Alright guys, we're hitting bis and tris today on Friday, and we're going to curl in the squat rack. And everybody's going to go, dude, you're curling in the squat rack.
Dude.
We have to, because Alex, Tiger Rack over here, he commandeered all that space over there where he sets up. So the only place we have to do it, besides in front of a bench, which the benches are being used, is in the squat rack. So we're going to curl in the squat rack.
Bad boy.
And I don't even squat anymore because of my back, so I'm the worst one because I don't even use it for squats anymore, just the curls. So, also, if you guys notice, Legends of Aesthetics wear today. Well, some of you may be going, dude, what are you doing? You don't like them. I never said I didn't like them. I said everything I have to say about them. We met them several times, or a couple times. Good dudes. And these guys are actually selling these shirts for a friend of theirs who has cancer. And they're taking some of the proceeds and helping this kid pay his fees for the treatments. So you guys know that that hits home with me. So when I saw that, I told them at the Olympic Summit, I said, you guys are doing a great thing. And of course, I'm going to show support by, you know, purchasing a t-shirt at least so the kid has some more money for his treatments. I mean, it may not be much, but everything helps. So between tank tops, hats, and whatever else they sell, part of those proceeds are going to help this kid. So if you guys are Legends of Aesthetics fans, you guys wanted their gear anyways, go to their site and pick it up because it's going to benefit somebody else other than just, you know, buying a shirt. So let's start warming up a little bit with the barbell curls. Curling in the squat rack.
And he's warming up to his favorite song.
Miley Cyrus, man.
You even know who sings it.
Yeah, it's got it on my iPod. I don't have my iPod.
He does have it in his iPad.
Full range. My bicep actually stopped right there. Up. Basic movement. This set to failure, not too heavy because we still got plenty of workout left to go. So, get that grip right. Oh, that's hurting my wrist. It's a little bit wider. All right. Alright, so now, second exercise, we'll go to a independent one-arm exercise, alternating, with hammer curls. So now my forearms are starting to get a little tired on the bottom from the bar. We'll switch to the top, the brachioradialis on the top. Oh. Don't go to failure on. I actually feel starting to pull my forearm first. And my forearm will actually give out before my bicep will. That's the case because we're going to go on to another exercise to take the forearm out of it. So 3 sets of 10 to 12 moderate reps. As heavy as you can for the moderate ones. Not to failure. Full range of motion. Now, my range of motion might be different than yours. My bicep is a fairly decent size for my arm. It actually stops here. So the weight will actually stop there. I don't have to do this. Here's my shoulder. The shoulder's actually raising the weight up. So when you guys see me go to here and go back down, that's where my arms, you can see on both sides, actually stop my forearm. You can't go any further. So for me, that's a full range of motion. And the bigger your arms get, that'll be your full range of motion too. So hit the cables. Alright, so we're going to do cable curls now on this Creature cable curl machine that some gyms have, some gyms don't have it, but we're lucky enough to have it. And see, this exercise, or the tip I'm going to give you guys right now, this is really stuff people pay for, okay? This is not something that usually given away, but I picked it up from Larry Scott. If you guys know who Larry Scott is, the first Mr. Olympia in history of bodybuilding Mr. Olympias, had come up with a technique to where he could take his forearms out of the movement and just isolate the biceps. Now, if you have any kind of tendon issues, tendonitis and stuff like that, this is going to help that too. You can actually kind of take the pressure off the tendon and put it right at the bicep so it's not hurting that area where I get the tendonitis here and here really bad. You know, maybe once a year, once every 2 years it'll flare up. But this will actually take it out of that. So I always put my wraps on. If you guys notice, I have very skinny wrists compared to the rest of my arms. They're weak.
His wrists are smaller than
Carrie
mine.
calls them girl wrists.
They're pretty, they're dainty.
Who else has girl wrists?
Phil Heath?
Not Phil Heath. He's got good wrists, but no, The Rock. The Rock has those girl wrists.
Yeah, they're pretty.
Just makes your forearms look that much bigger and better with the girl wrist, right?
Right.
All right, so here we do. Get the bar. Get the grip, medium grip. Okay. Elbows way in. Way in. Wrists back. As you curl, squeeze. Squeeze. You see the wrists, they're not here, they're back. Elbows in, as far as you can get them. Right to that mid-range, you should really squeeze, contract, because it's all bicep right there. Oh man, that burns. Give those a try. Your next bicep workout. Tell me that they don't nail those biceps. Alright, one more bicep exercise. This one, again, is from Mr. Larry Scott. Mr. Biceps himself. A little bit different. Some of you may have seen this, some of you may not. But again, a constant tension bicep exercise. And do this one at the end of your workout to really give it a good pump, good contraction. Okay? Here's your lat pull down bar. Hands with a close grip. Sit them down. In. Squeeze. So now, since your bicep is only moving that much, it keeps a constant tension, constant tension on the peak of the bicep. It really burns them out, so you get that final pump in there. Oh, it hurts. It's cramping just stand there. So try those at the end, 3 sets of 10 to 12. Or if you're really feeling up to par and your volume is set the right way in your workout, 3 sets to failure. And you will, I promise you, the next day when you get up, you're going to feel burned deep in your bicep and ache that you didn't feel before. You're good. So says Larry Scott. All right, tricep time. On to tricep.